Okay, so tell me this happens to you too. You're out late, it's a beautiful day, and we're out biking. And I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. It's like 5:30 and I'm just gonna have to go home and throw something together. And I know that this is the moment where a lot of us are like, screw it, I'm just gonna go out and get something to eat. We're just gonna do takeout. But you don't have to do that. And tonight I'm gonna show you one meal idea that we make all the time when I got nothing in mind. So let's go. So in my pantry here, I'm gonna grab 2 cans of black beans. You could do 1 and make half the amount, but I have a little leftover meal I like to make, so I'll show you that at the end. With our 2 cans of black beans, we're gonna use 16 ounces of salsa. I like refrigerated salsa for this, but really any salsa will work. And then we need a 10 to 12 ounce bag of riced cauliflower, frozen. If you're gonna make it for 4 or more people, use 2 bags. To the riced cauliflower, we're gonna add zest from half a lime. And then if you like it, you can add some cilantro as well. It's not a must, but I like it, so I use it. This meal is one of my favorites because there's literally no recipe. You just throw it together and in minutes, you can still eat well, even if you didn't have a plan and even if you don't have time. So first you need 2 kind of medium to large saute or skillet pans. Put those over medium heat. Add your cans of rinsed and drained beans and your salsa, mix that together. Now if it looks a little bit dry, you might want to add about 1/4 cup of water. That just depends on your salsa. Then we're going to season it up with about a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. And then we'll do a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika and a little bit of salt, kind of depending on your salsa. We'll mix that all together and that's pretty much done. The beans are on and now it's time for the cauliflower. I like to use just plain riced cauliflower, but you can use any kind. You can use the cauliflower and sweet potato combo or any combo you like. You could even use frozen rice or frozen quinoa here too, or a mix of frozen rice and cauliflower. It doesn't matter, whatever is gonna work best for your family. But frozen, pulling it right out of the freezer, is the key. That's what makes it fast. To your pan, you'll add about a tablespoon of olive oil and then add your frozen riced cauliflower. Always has these clumps, so no big deal. Grab a spoon and just break it apart. You wanna let the cauliflower cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the cilantro and the lime zest. If you're not using cilantro and lime zest, then you can add whatever seasoning that you wanted while it's cooking. You can probably hear those sizzling and bubbling away, but while they cook, I'm gonna prep the toppings. So this meal is made even better with some toppings. So I've got red onion and avocado. I also have some cheese that I'm gonna shred up and serve on the side for my kiddo, and then I'm done. It's almost ready, yay. Okay, and it's done. I chopped up my toppings. I'm actually all served up, so let me show you what it looks like. Oh, it's still steamy, but you can see the beans, and there's the cauliflower rice under there, red onion, avocado. So good, so simple, and so easy. I mean, you don't need to do takeout when you have meal ideas like these. And what to do with the leftover beans? The next day, I like to put them over a big sweet potato, like for lunch, and then the same kind of toppings on top. It's so good. Again, quick and easy, but just a little bit different. And I love it when I can get 2 meals out of 1 cook, 1 dinner making process. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'm Katie Haynes, and I'll see you next time. Bye.